like that who don't want you to win. Because when I win, everybody win. When I get money, everybody get money. You know, it's just giving like jealousy in a way. Because it's like, why do you always want what I have? Yeah, I used to be that girl too. But at the end of the day, it's just the principle.
Like damn, she in her mood. Like damn, she in her.
Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. As y'all can see by the title, y'all know what we're talking about. It's 10:09 a.m. I'm at work. We haven't opened yet, but I hadn't posted in like a few days. So I was like, I need to get a video done. Even though I'm on the clock, I'm still get this out for y'all. This is gonna be my fake friends part 2 video, and this is gonna be signs that you have fake friends. Y'all, I told y'all I was gonna do a part 2, so you can't even be mad. And again, before I start the video, no shade to anybody that has been my friend, but I have to use these examples for the sake of the video, so I'm not sorry. I'm sorry if that was kind of mean though, but I'm not. But make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely comment, because what? Exactly, because I want to see that my video helped at least one person. And we'll get right into it, because y'all know I don't like them long ass intros. Number 1, social media friends. And what I mean by social media friends is those girls who every time you make them mad, or every time y'all get into a disagreement, they take it to the internet. They post y'all screenshots of y'all messages and be like, come get this girl, get this goofy. Like they putting all y'all business out on the internet, and they making y'all look bad. And instead of being mature about it and having a conversation with you, they want to sit up here and be like, oh, look at this girl, haha, she lame, da da da. That's not a type of friend that you want to have, because why every time we get into a disagreement, you want to take it to the internet? Everybody don't need to know that we beefing. Everybody don't need to know that we have a disagreement. It just goes to show that they are clout chasers and they want attention. Because it ain't that serious to where you got to take it to the internet. We too old for that, to be taking stuff to the internet. Even if you in middle school, no. The next one would be friends who jokes about your insecurities. For one, don't tell your friends your insecurities, because you never know who is ready to throw stuff back in your face. But if they joking about your insecurities and it's something that they know you're insecure about, that's fake. Because why do you want to make me feel bad? Why do you want to talk about what I'm most insecure about? Why do you want to bring attention to that? And especially if they're doing it in front of other people, then that's a problem. The next one would be the friends who act different in front of other people and try to embarrass you and make you look bad. Y'all, I had this friend, right? We were always chilling in the car, we be smoking, and we would get on Monkey for fun. Why every time somebody decided to compliment me or say that they wanted me, because she would get more of the attention, right? Didn't have no problem with that. But whenever somebody gave me attention, she'd be like, oh, that's my jacket that she wearing. Oh, she a virgin. Oh, she don't do this, she don't do that. Just trying to take all the attention away from me. And then whenever we're in groups with other people, they want to sit up there and try to embarrass you and be like, oh girl, look, I didn't know that you had that in your teeth, though. Oh, I didn't know that your wig was lifting. I didn't know that you wanted me to say anything. I thought you knew. They knew, and they know that you didn't know, and they still wanted you to look crazy, which is crazy. So that's not your friend. They want to embarrass you, and they want the attention to be on them. So not only do they want the attention to be on them, they want to embarrass you for attention. So there's extra attention for them. What kind of friend does stuff like that? That doesn't make sense to me. Cut them off immediately. Friends that give you the silent treatment after you set a boundary or say no. And also, not only just the silent treatment, but if they get angry and upset that you said no or set a boundary with them, is that your friend? No, it's not your friend. A real friend would respect your boundary. So if you say that you need space, she'll be like, okay girl, I get it, just come back to me when you're ready. Whenever you say you can't be there for them to do something, or you can't give as much money, or you just can't do whatever it is that they need you to do, and they get mad at you because you say no, or you be like, I have to set a boundary for X, Y, and Z, that's not your friend. Because what friend would not respect how you feel? What friend would not respect your boundaries? None. That's not a friend if they don't do that. They have to respect your boundaries. That is required. And whenever people get mad at you or stop talking to you because you say no or you set a boundary, it just goes to show that they were never your friend, and they were always in it to use you. Whether that's you talking to them on the phone all day, whether it's you giving them money, being there for them, driving them places, whatever the case may be, you fill it in where it fits. That's not your friend. Your friend would not get upset just because you can't help them out one time out of all the other times that you've helped this friend out, and you can't help them one time, or you tell them, no, I can't do this anymore, and they get mad. That's not a friend, y'all. I really want y'all to understand, and I'm gonna make a video on cutoff game, Because one of my subscribers asked me, could I make a video about how to cut friends off? So yes, I will make another video about that. Stay tuned in the future. But no, cut them off, because that's not your friend at all. It's not your friend. Not your friend. The next one will be friends who don't support you. That's really a given. Like, who wants to be around unsupportive people? Who wants to be around people who doubt us and put doubt in our heart and make us think that we can't do whatever it is that we want to do? Nobody. So if you got a friend like that, then they gotta get cut off too. It's like, you don't want to see me win, especially if they win it or they got goals and they have stuff that they want to do, and they talk to you about their goals and their dreams and aspirations, but whenever it's you, they, oh, you can't do that, or I don't think you should do that. It's because they want to be the only one to win. And do you want a friend like that who don't want you to win? I wouldn't want no friend who don't want me to win. So if you don't want me to win, then you gotta go, because when I win, everybody win. When I get money, everybody get money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gonna be no just me type of stuff. You understand? So if you got a friend like that, then they need to be cut off. Next one is those so-called friends who, after you get done talking to somebody, they want to talk to them too. Or they be like, oh yeah, he's cute. That's my ex. Why are you getting with my ex if you're my friend? That's literally the girl code. I don't care if you with him. Because I know some girls are like, well, I don't care if she gets with him. Yeah, I used to be that girl too. But at the end of the day, it's just the principle. Like, that was my ex-boyfriend. Why are you going and getting with my ex-boyfriend? Or why, whenever a guy approaches me, you be like, well, if you don't want him, I'll take him. It's just giving like jealousy in a way, because it's like, why do you always want what I have? Why you can't just get your own? Why can't you just wait for whatever comes to you? Why do you always have to get whatever it is that I want? No, that's not a friend. Cut them off. Your friend does not need to be wanting everything that you have. It literally makes no sense. Like, get your own, okay? There's plenty of men out here. Plenty. Oh my god. That just scared me. Sorry y'all, but that music is really loud, so y'all just gotta see these shoes and stuff. I'm really at my job doing this. Like, who do you know that's really doing this? Working while they on the clock. Like, come on. Friends who give you bad advice, they want to see you lose so bad. Why would you want a friend around you that wants to see your downfall? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. We're supposed to be friends, and you want to see me do bad. They see you and your man get into an argument, they're like, oh yeah, girl, if you don't just go cheat on him. Any bad decision, any bad advice that goes against who you are, especially as a person, like, if you know you ain't the type of person to be cheating, you know you ain't the type of person to be outside doing all this extra stuff, whatever the case may be, X, Y, and Z, then don't do that. And a friend who wants to see you lose and wants to give you bad advice on purpose will do anything. Honestly, a person that give me bad advice on purpose, I would think they be the type to set me up. It's just like, you want to see me lose so bad, you might just take me out of here, really? I hope that makes sense. Friends who give you bad advice, you do not want them around, because your friends should want to see you win. Your friends should want to support you. And if they're not doing that, then they're not your friend and they gotta go. Immediately. They really have to go. Kind of ties in with the last one, those yes friends and friends who can't take the truth. If you have a friend that anytime you tell them the truth, they get mad, they're not your friend. But really, as a person, you should be open to taking criticism. You should be open to getting advice. You should be open to doing anything. If every time your friend, especially if they know that they were in the wrong, every time that you bring up something to them, you try to tell them about themselves, they want to get mad and upset, that's not your friend, because they don't care that they're doing wrong. They want to do you wrong, and they don't want to have you say anything about it. If you say anything about it, you in the wrong. Because it's like, why are you telling me what I'm doing wrong? Who are you to be telling me that I'm wrong? That's a problem in itself. Like, girl, what do you mean? Why am I telling you you're wrong? You're wrong. I should be able to tell you the truth. And for those yes friends, they agree with everything that you say. They do everything that you tell them to do. That's not a friend, because it's like, girl, do you not have your own mind? You can think what you want to think. You can say what you want to say. You don't have to think what I think and say what I say. You don't have to believe what I believe. Honestly, like, if you being like that, you doing everything I say, you doing everything that I do, honestly, it's getting copying. Like, it's like you want to be me at some point. Like, girl, it's okay to have your own mind. You don't have to say yes. Stop being a people pleaser. Just because somebody wants you to do something, just because somebody says something, somebody believes something, whatever it is, just because they think that, you don't have to. You have your own mind. You can think for yourself. You can do whatever you want to do. You don't have to listen to nobody. You're probably grown, so. And the last one would be guilty friends. And when I say guilty friends, these are the type of friends where they think that you're talking about them. You could be talking about something in general on the internet or in person. Y'all just talking about stuff in general. They ask you talking about me. I think it's kind of funny that you say this and this happened the other day. So you talking about me. You must be talking about me. Why you talking about me? They are guilty, because if the shoe fits, The person who can fit it will say something. If the shoe fits, wear it then. Hit dog will holler, as the old folks like to say. Like, I never said anything about you, but you must have done something. You must be having a little guilty conscience or whatever if you feel like I'm talking about you, because girl, nobody was talking about you in the beginning. Nobody was talking about you in the first place. So that means that they have been doing stuff behind your back, or they've been being sneaky or conniving or something if they feel like you were talking about them. Like, I promise you, I will put a video out like this one, and somebody will think that I'm talking about them. And honestly, I am, because I have to use these examples in this video, but I am talking about you. But not even in this case, like, if it's just something general, like, say you say, man, I really don't like when girls do this or do that. If that person does that, they're gonna be like, what you mean? You talking about me? I do that, da-da-da-da. Girl, nobody was talking about you. But since that's what you want to think, then yes, I'm talking about you. And what about it? That's how you gotta be, like the Savannah 2.0. Like, I'm be ready to go off on everybody. I'm blocking people left and right, cutting people off left and right. Like, I don't have the time no more. I'm not gonna be people pleasing to nobody. I'm not gonna let nobody talk to me any type of way that they want to talk to me. And I'm not gonna let people think they finna disrespect me. And if you feel like I'm disrespecting you, if you feel like I'm doing anything that I'm talking about in this video, then I am. I'm talking about you. So what? What you want to do? Like, that's the mindset you gotta have. Somebody think that you talking about them, then I'm talking about you then. Sometimes in this life, you gotta let people assume whatever it is that they want to assume, because people believe what they want to believe. Even if you was to go into deep detail on how you wasn't talking about them, why you wouldn't talk about them, and explain all that stuff to them, sometimes people just don't want to hear that. They don't care. If they don't want to hear it, they just, oh, you were talking about me, let's fight about it. All right, yeah, I am. I guess I am. Get guilty. So if you got a friend like that, then they need to be, what? Cut off. Exactly, because I don't have the time. And I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video, but since it's on my mind, and since I'm at work right now, if you got friends that are content with where they are in life, or whenever you start to do good, they mad at it, cut them off, because, like, girl, I don't know what to tell you. You are not my friend if you get mad at me because I'm doing something better for my life, or it seems like I got other stuff going on. That's not how it goes, baby. And if you're the type of person like that, then you need to stop being like that too. I'm sorry that I got so, like, what I'm telling you, like, when I get going, I start getting passionate, and then I start sounding like I'm angry. I'm not angry. I feel for y'all, and I don't like fake ass people. And don't let me find out that you still holding on to them, because then I'm going to have to show up at your doorstep and be like, girl, where they at? We're going to have to cut them off together, okay? I got you. I have a video coming on how to cut friends off, how to cut people out in general. And this doesn't even have to just be for friends. It can be relationships and family. All that goes for everybody. Any topic that I have on my channel goes for anybody. It doesn't just go for relationships or just friends or just family. Everybody. Co-workers, boss, all that. I'm not trying to be mean, y'all. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm sick of it. I'm fed up. I'm fed up. I wanted to change angles. So if y'all like this video, make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram across the screen. And I will see y'all guys in the next one. Kind of slow here at work, but you know, I can't be hiding in here forever. They do need to know that I'm at work. And I've been clocked in. Trust me, I'm clocked in. Because baby, you think I'm gonna be here for an hour by myself, not making no money? Please. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, comment, because y'all know I want to submit my video help at least one person. If y'all have any video requests, just let me know down in the comments, or DM me on Instagram or TikTok. I will see y'all in the next video. And make sure that y'all cut off all these fake people, okay? Don't let me find out that you're still hanging on to them, okay? Alright. Y'all have a good day. Bye.